Just a short walk away from Old Salem in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, you're going to find the historic Brookstown Inn. This is such a great location in Winston-Salem. This building used to be the Salem Manufacturing Company in 1837. Now it has 70 guest rooms to stay in. So this is what it's going to look like just outside of the hotel. This is some of the parking that is going to be on this side. So this is technically the porch area. I know it's not fancy, it's not grand, but you'll see the courtyard later. So when you walk in, there is this fascinating display of history of the building and the area. You've got to read it. There's check-in, and this is a little lobby, but don't worry, there is a much more plush lobby and area to hang out that is situated just off of that main lobby entrance. You're also going to have this delightful dining room where a very hearty breakfast is served. I loved the old-fashioned look of this room and the handmade bricks that make up the walls all throughout the property. It really just has such a historic feel to this area. There's also cookies all the time available. So this is the courtyard area. This is where you want to spend a lot of time as well. And you may just see the resident cat out there in the courtyard area. So we stayed in the Old Salem suite. Now there's 70 guest rooms in this property and 28 of them are suites. And they're usually like a bi-level suite. They have soaring ceilings up to 20 feet high. And honestly, we just really love staying in this suite. So you will come down the stairs. Now, the fireplace that you're going to see in just a minute, it is like an electric, old school, like fireplace with the electric lighting. I mean, it's just awesome. The kitschiness, I love it. Don't know if it's changed since we've stayed there, but that's what it looked like then. So the living room area was really comfortable. I mean, it is what it is that you can see. We just really like this room. The wet bar was much appreciated as well. So throughout the property, you're going to find handmade brick walls. That's what really makes this hotel feel even more charming and historic. 19th century pine floors. So expect a little bit of like a historic feel as you go throughout the entire property. This was actually one of the first mills in the South to actually use electric lighting. And then to see it this way, just a really comfortable and very well appointed hotel room is awesome. So the bathroom was very well appointed too. We had no complaints about staying here. Honestly, if you are going to Old Salem specifically, this is an excellent location to stay at. If you are doing other things throughout Winston-Salem, also still a really good location. If you love visitor centers like I do, that is the Winston-Salem Visitor Center door right there. You go across the bridge and then you're going to be in the courtyard of the Brookstown Inn. So it is like really close to go over there, get your maps, ask some questions. Now this is the back of the hotel and this is going to be where most of the parking is going to be. You can actually walk through this parking lot and go down the street and that will bring you to the historic Old Salem section.